Hello, 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 and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Anna Krejci. I'm owner and founder of Surroundings Polish Patery, and on Thursday evenings at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am inviting you all to my kitchen. I hope you're gonna enjoy the 30 minutes plus, maybe less. We'll see how long it's gonna take for cooking together. I always try to share with you some of my favorite recipes I remember from time when I grew up in Poland, live in Poland, and those are just so cherished by me memories. So welcome everyone. If you will been so kind and drop me a note saying hi and what state you are watching from, it really warmed my heart to see the people who are interested on traditional Polish cooking. You also are going to be soon able to see my recipes on an incoming book by one of our fabulous writers and customers as Messiah Vienta, Coral Beets and Poppy Seeds. Her book is coming in May, June, and my Surroundings Polish Patery recipes will be included in that book. So it is a very excited step and part of my journey. And witam serdecznie Anna Milczarek, and she's so kind. She also welcome everybody else. I have to tell you guys, for all of you who are just funding us, we do build community. I am importing Polish pottery for 8 years plus right now. I am one of the first, actually the first one who did live sales on Polish pottery a long time ago in 2017, I believe. Welcome everyone. If you haven't checked our incredible offerings on Surroundings Polish Patery app or www.polishceramic.com website, you are missing big time. So welcome. I invite you to like and follow our Surroundings Polish Patery page. And today we're gonna make today Zurek. Zurek is one of the most common and most important and must-have soups for a Polish Easter celebration. So from good evening Dane, who else gonna say hi to me? I say lots of people, and only Anna and Dane say hi to me. My goodness, I look like nobody like me. My goodness, what's going on? Welcome everyone. So fabulous soup, great taste, but I realize being so far away from Poland. Wendy, how you doing, dear friend? Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to see old friends, not old in age, old with a time we know each other. Jimmy never missed our cooking together. Hello, Jimmy. And Dane, I have to tell you, oh, Silent Sandy, say hi. Silent Sandy, I miss you. You are a firecracker lady. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for saying hi. Dane Mieczyński, I got from Dane a beautiful, wonderful gift from his garden and his preserves. He make gems, and he sent it to me, the gooseberry and cranberry jam. And for all of you who know me for a long time, you guys know that I am cutting on sugar, and I am 40 plus pounds less just cutting on sugar and grains. With this said, I did have a tablespoon of your currant jam from your homegrown currants from your garden, which is, my goodness, that's the language of love. I am absolutely in love with it. I am doing fabulous jam. Thank you so much. and it makes so much better my Greek yogurt with all the seeds and flax seeds and this and this and that. It gave me energy for all day long. So thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing that with me. It is delicious. I miss currants so much. In Kentucky, we have 2 hot summers to grow currants. We cannot have it. People in Wisconsin, people in Seattle areas, all the way north, you guys can have the gooseberries and currants, which are so popular in Polish gardens. So good evening, Valerie. Welcome serdecznie. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my kitchen. So what we're gonna do today, we are going to make Zurek. With moving to United States, I realized very quickly how limited we are in some parts of United States to typical product which is accessible in Poland on daily basis. I am 70s baby. So when my mom made Zurek, we bought the 1 liter starter in a bottle. My mom even didn't bother, like her mom, with making zacher, like making the starter, which is basically rye bread, little bit fermenting with a water leaving overnight and a little bit of sugar. So you can do that, or you can purchase from any online shop. Chicago is the best one, of course. And welcome everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. You can start with that. But the Zurek Wielkanocny, the Zurek for Easter time, it is the Zurek made on the most delicious smells of all kinds of kielbasas and of course sausages in English. So of course the white sausage, the queen of the Easter. I found my way to go around because I live in Kentucky. So we are in Louisville really excluded. We do not have large Polish community. We have no single Polish shop. So we don't have access to those goods with people in Chicago or Wisconsin will have. We are poor on Polish product. So I found my way, and I found a healthy way to substitute the taste of traditional Zurek. So what you will need, what is the most, what you will need about 1.5 liters of the broth. You can have beef broth, or you can have chicken broth, or you can get any type of broth you prefer. And I cover making broth many times, so I am not going to repeat myself. Broth, oh my goodness, broth is really easy to do. You just put piece of meat on it, mix of meats, and you put your vegetables, carrot, parsley, celery or celery root, and a leek, and you boiled with a tablespoon or with teaspoon of 2 teaspoons, depends on your liking it, on about 2 liters of water for 1.5 hours. You boiled, and you have rosu, and it's done, and it's delicious. So what I am going to do right now, I make my rosu on Polish white sausage, and that's the main and the most important ingredients of your Zurek. So Polish white sausage, there we go. And how did I get my Polish white sausage? Well, a friend of mine was traveling to Chicago, and always when she's in Chicago, my great friend Mary, she is asking me, Anya, we're gonna go shopping to the shops. What do you want me to bring you? But you can order online and they ship. You pay arm and legs for shipping, you pay for the cooler, you pay the $130 for shipping, but you have your fresh, made by Polish people product. It's cheaper than going to Poland, and you can legally, you cannot bring that food into United States. So, beautifully make white sausage, and I make my broth on my white sausage. That's what I did. So I let my white sausage to cool. And always bring in memory of my grandfather who make homemade white sausage. And look, this is how the meat look like. My grandfather always put lots of garlic, and lots of neighbors will buy his white sausage, and this was his money, extra money on his pocket on beginning of the year after Easter on that white sausage. So from my broth, I also going to take out all my vegetables. I am going to take them out. There we go. You see, I just put I even didn't cut them in slices. I just put all my veggies in. Oh, a little bit of sausage. All right, it's coming out. I'm just going to get all this out. The sausage gonna go with the sausage. And I think another piece of sausage. There we go. So you have a clear broth. You have a clear broth. For the Zurek, in my broth, I put 4 cloves of garlic as well. All right, did I miss anybody? Comments? No, I just see lots of people coming. And please say hi, and please say which state you are watching from. So what you're gonna need, if you don't have zaczyn, if you don't have that bottle of the starter, you need a juice from lemon. 1 lemon juice squeeze fresh. If you have access to smoked sausage, wonderful. I didn't have it. Hello, Jenny. Hello. Thank you for saying hello. So what I did, I bought nice smoked bacon, and you're gonna hear my dogs because the bacon is up. So this is a very nice smoked, spiced, beautiful bacon. Look how pretty this one is. This one is hickory smoke. Wonderful. What did I got? I got Frederick's pepperette, and I got hardwood smoke. Beautiful pieces. So as raw as you can get. And then I got regular just bacon. Beautiful bacon. And if you have butcher, if you have access to nice fresh bacon also, or freshly smoked, get it. Get any sausage. You can get your Italian sausage. If you have access to any smoked sausage, get it. You're gonna add to the flavor. But that's the smoked, beautiful pepperette bacon, and just regular, what do I have in here? Thick cut hardwood smoked bacon. Just regular bacon, cut in chunks. I also have green onion. I do have 2 onions chopped. Actually, my onions come very small, so to me this is a small onion. So neither 1 large onion or 2 small chopped. And a horseradish. You can grind if you like, or you may get any horseradish from the jar if you have available. So what we are going to do, so my broth is ready. We have also 4 hard-boiled eggs, and I am going to start my pan. I am going to heat that pan very hot, and then I'm gonna start with just regular bacon, because I try to avoid any extra fat. So it's no sense to, add fat to glaze your onion. So we're gonna glaze it, and in this part you will also use your sausages. But what we're gonna do in here right now, we're gonna take our white sausage, there we go, and we are going to slice that white sausage on chunks. and we're gonna add this in some point with our bacon. You also would like to have nice amount of margarine. Of course, to your broth you add bay leaf, you add allspice. That's just given. The sausage is hot, smells so nice and garlicky. Remember to add to your broth cloves of garlic. It will give you a nice nice flavor. Oh, this is hot. Oops. No, Corey is sitting in here. She's ready to catch it. You're not getting anything. This is too precious to give it to you, puppy. So I slice it like that. Nicely. I need my paper towel. All right, Corey, please, out. Thank you. She is having a ball in here. So you are getting your sliced, I just sliced my bacon in squares, and I am going to put on my hot pan. And start frying it. All right. In the meantime, I am going to, my broth is hot. My broth is still hot, so I'm gonna add few bay leaves. There we go. My allspice is over there already. Some of the little bit of Italian spice, that's what I like. Okay. And just wait for the bacon to start to producing a little bit of fat. So we're gonna add our onion. We're gonna add our onion. Where is my, there we go. Okay. And meantime, when we're gonna be making and preparing all this wonderful meats. So if you have smoked sausage, any sausage, slice them in rings like I did my white sausage, and we're gonna fry those before we're gonna add to our Zurek. We're gonna slice those and fry. Smells so good. I have to tell ya, when you make Zurek, you have opportunity to make lots of friends, because the scent and the smell of this absolutely wonderful smoked bacon, smoked sausages with the onion gonna invite everybody to your kitchen. So you better have little nalewka or little vodka or little wine for your friends to cheer with, because that's a time to get together and have fun together, right? So get your favorite glass, fill it out, and invite your friends. And if you don't want your hubby or whoever live with you being on your workspace, you better have the chore list ready for them, because they will be checking very often. The smell is irresistible when you make Zurek. So let's go check what the pan looks like. There we go. So we have our bacon, same, you see the fat already out. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna add our onion. There we go. We're gonna add our onion, mix it, and fry it. I want that onion to get slightly gold before I am going to add my another bacon, another flavor bacon. It's easy. It's easy. Polish food, the most delicious recipes came from the poor homes. So you have the basic food, the most delicious taste you cannot, any money can buy. You will go to fancy restaurants and you cannot buy that taste. It's gonna take a little bit of time, just 2-3 minutes, but I'm gonna show you what you can do with your vegetables, because from all those vegetables you have pour from your broth. You can chop them, and I'm gonna take, and they are so soft. I'm just gonna start with the knife, and then I am going to go, and this was the best snack my mom made. When she make all those delicious food for service for Easter, she don't want anybody to sneak on it or taste on it, right? So she will make us something in between from the kitchen, fresh. So I did chop those vegetables. Now they are nice and soft because they are from a broth. And now I am just going to use my fork. Look how beautifully they just blend. It's so easy. You can put anybody who pop to your kitchen to work doing that. So actually you have 2 recipes in one right now. You have 2 recipes in one. So that's the salad from broth vegetables. So some people leave the vegetables in the broth or in the zurek. It's no harm if you leave them. But usually the vegetables should come out neither from rosu, from zurek, from broth, or from your zurek. So let me check right now. Look how nice. Look how beautiful they are. Easy, right? Yeah. It's no reason to use a blender because you just have extra work to wash it later on. I am going to set my bacon on the side. Check on my onion and bacon. Stir it. Oh, the bacon is getting a little bit brown and the onion has the first glaze. So I'm gonna add the second bacon, the one with the smoke flavor. So you can do that, and then later on just add smoked sausages, and so far so on. So far so on. There we go. Let the flavor of the smoke go through. Let the flavor of the smoke go through. This is done and done. Nice. All right. So let's come back to our vegetable salad. So in that salad, and you see that leek is kind of long. You want to make sure your leek is cut to little pieces. Deal with that as you can. No wonder. It's all going to the same pot. You don't want that long, kind of stringy leek. It will be unpleasant. It will be unpleasant. But when you have that, you just take a salt, just a pinch of salt, and then a teaspoon. Take your favorite vinegar. I have the white vinegar, French white vinegar. I really love. So, what part of the world you guys are watching? Please tell me. And it's about teaspoon of the vinegar. You also can use lemon juice if you like, but the original recipe called for the vinegar. Smells so good. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Ohio! Jane, are you making this extra salad from boiled vegetables when you make the broth? I am telling you, this is delicious. And this is the cook snack. This is for all the people who are coming snooping to your kitchen. North Carolina. Yay, North Carolina. And Miss Seya Vienta, big shout out. She's working overtime to getting all the details on the book done. And now you can taste it. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, yum, yum, yum. And serve warm. This is for me. That's the cook. Special treat, or people who are coming to your kitchen. How did I miss that beautiful bold and shape? I don't know. I don't know. And you are almost always there. Jane, you shop with me for good 8 years. You have an exclusive collection. Look at that. So good. And that's it. And the key is to eat this when it's warm. Delicious dinner. So good. Never throw away your vegetables. Ever. When you are... actually, those vegetables, when you do this like that, and you have some meats, you can put to chicken to the jello. You can make this as a jello too. You can use this for the jello. But let's go check what's going on my pan, because looks like we are ready to stir. Yes, we are. So we have all, you see the brown is coming out. The bacon is pretty browny. We're gonna add the sausage now. We're gonna add all this delicious sausage. So beautiful, yum, yum, yum. You can imagine the scent, the smell in my house. And you want to cover, because it's just gonna turn faster. It's going to turn faster. So in this point, I am going to start to heat up my broth. But one thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna take care of those eggs, right? So I just hard boiled my eggs 10 minutes before our show. So let me just get them peeled. So who have the best way to have no problem? I had that conversation when I was working on dental office. The girls were bringing boiled eggs to work and struggle with peeling them from the shells. I'm like, what are you doing? You are adding teaspoon of salt to your eggs when you're boiling them, and then you cover your boiled eggs with cold water for 5 minutes, and they peel with no problems. They were peeling half of the egg with the shell. So look at this, so nice. Every time I peel my eggs right now, I think about that conversation. So you're gonna need a boiled eggs as well, and you're gonna want to slice those eggs. Slice those eggs. There we go. I know, Corey, so much of goodies, smells so nice in here. I know. I'm just gonna give them a little rinse. And you see, I love to use those shallower bowls. They sold out all from Ceramica Caola. I really love those for prep. Okay, let me check what's going on in our pan. Things are cooking. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drive my dogs crazy. Let's go mix this. Oh, this is so nice. Very, very nice. A little bit longer. Smells delicious. And you would like to, in this punct, start little cream with horseradish to finish your soup. As your sausages and bacons or the smoked things are blending together, you will like to grab one of the, I know, butter bowls, mixing bowls. Do I have Polish butter bowl? Of course I do. Of course I do. Okay. That's the best one, the Polish butter bowls. I love them, especially those with Polish butter. Bob must be going crazy with the smells. My mouth is watering. Actually, lucky him, he went for his event with his music people, so he's not at home, because otherwise he will be in here snooping around. Yes, that's right, that's right. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna need we're gonna prepare our broth. So I'm gonna take about 2 spoons of broth. Not 3. Okay. All right. We're gonna need the koziołek. Well, that's my favorite mixing tool. And you're gonna need sour cream, which I forgot to bring. Only. All right. So we have our broth. We're gonna take some of horseradish, and I'm gonna put nice full teaspoon of horseradish. Just mix it. It's like a zachin. And I'm gonna stir my sausages. I am a right-handed. Sometimes I forget that. Okay, very nice. I did 9 years of assisting in oral and face trauma surgery, so my left hand sometimes is before my right hand, and I am right-handed, and sometimes I forgot about that. I'm also going to add a teaspoon of cream, maybe 2. Maybe 2. There we go. And I am going to get my lemon juice now. If you have your zacier, if you have your rye bread when you said the day before, or you have that liter of starter on Zurek from the Polish store, have to be, because only Polish people do that. Sometimes Russian stores will have those as well. You will add this in that moment. You're also going to add nice amount of majorant, about teaspoon to 2 teaspoons, depends if you have liter or 2 liters, about teaspoon per liter of your broth. So something like that looks absolutely delightful. Of course, fresh ground pepper, till, you know, as much you like. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You can add garlic in that point, but I did add fresh cloves of garlic to my broth, so I am not gonna add any more. Nice and sour. So using the lemon juice instead of using a zacier, that starter on a rye bread, it is equivalent to it, and you don't use the rye, you don't use the flour, you don't use the sugar, and it tastes about similar. All right, so let me just, okay, my broth is boiling, so I'm going to put this on a very, very low. I am going to get my sausages at this point all to my broth. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, this is so pretty. Love it. Gorgeous. All right. So nice. Let this cook for 2 minutes or so. Cover. 5 minutes. Any question in this point? Any questions? So I'm gonna be. This is good and ready to add within 5 minutes. We can munch on our salad, because I'm telling you, frying all those smoked sausages with onion will make you hungry. This is so good. And this is so good for you. You can add this actually to croquettes if you have maybe leftover salmon, or you have smoked salmon. You can make croquettes with all these vegetables. It's just ready adding filler to any meatballs or croquettes. This is the cook food. This is the cook food. Treat yourself. You work hard. All right. What we're gonna do, we're gonna prepare the eggs as the Zurek is cooking. So what you want to cut your eggs on the slices. That's what you're gonna be needing. Hard-boiled egg, just sliced. There we go. Nice. And we're gonna put another one. I have 4 eggs. Cory, nothing for you. I know you hear the knife and the board and you think some scraps gonna come your way, but I don't think so. I don't think so. So nice and easy. Zurek is easy. And really, if you cannot get that Zurek, sometimes the Zurek is coming in a package, dry. The starter, you can buy this also in Polish stores. If you have it, you just follow the recipe on a box and just dilute it with water or with your broth and add to your Zurek. But adding 1 lemon, it will give you the same sensation. And adding horseradish to your neither, you know, I have Polish horseradish. You can just grind the horseradish root if you wish. That's just easy. And right now, let me see how this all look absolutely beautiful. I am going to add my sour cream with all my lemon juice and my margarine. It is just absolutely beautiful. Oh, what a gorgeous Zurek. What a gorgeous Zurek. Oh, now I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit longer. All right. Absolutely beautiful. Let me taste it a little bit. Oh, to die for, to die for. So you want this to cook for about 10-15 minutes and it's ready to serve. It's really ready to serve. I am going to, this is my onion, There we go. The rest of the onion is gonna cook. But I want to show you how you serve it. Right now it's ready. It's just you want the flavor to really go through. So you have the sausages, you have the bacon, you have the Zurek, and then you dress with green onion, and you dress with your boiled egg, and you put some fresh pepper, and I'm gonna put that green onion to the soup as well. There we go. Let this cook for a little bit. You can put the eggs too in the soup. I have been lucky enough to have, oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. You can put the eggs too. You can, depends what stage you are preparing. If you want to have this Zurek just ready to serve, go for it. It is good to have some fresh greens just to, you know, just to spice this. Look how beautiful. And it is delicious. And if you have a piece of pint of rye bread, you said, so smacznego. So good. Please try, or you try in the Krakow. It is absolutely delicious. If you want to add a little bit of the flavor, that whole wheat flour, mix a little bit with your cream and add to it and make this little bit thicker and little bit more of wheat. I personally stay away from wheat, so I am not adding to my soup, but with that mixture I just added. I will add also about 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons, no, 1 tablespoon, like a good full tablespoon of wheat flour, mix it and then add it to the soup. This will be just perfect. It is look like the best comfort food, Lisa. It is so good. And you really can avoid the rye, you can avoid the flour, but not getting it. You can go away with the lemon juice and still have the taste and that beautiful excitement of Zurek. You can spread a little bit more of a margarine on top. You can add fresh pepper and enjoy. I hope you're gonna give it a try. It is in every Polish old-fashioned restaurant. You're gonna find Zurek on the menu. You're never gonna find bad Zurek. It's always delicious, so I hope you enjoy. Try it. Don't be intimidated that you don't have this or you don't have that. Go to your local grocery store. Get Italian sausage. Get anything smoked. If you cannot get smoked sausage, get the smokiest bacon you can get. And you could fry it with onion and you got your Zurek. You're very welcome, Antonia. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for spending that 30 minutes or longer with me. Thank you for watching my cooking adventures. It is my way to share my Polish heritage with you all. And I hope you all gonna join me tomorrow at 6 p.m. Easter Standard Time for my live sale on Surroundings Polish Patery app or on Surroundings Polish Patery Facebook page. Dobranoc. Bye bye.